Yes! Holy Jesus. Oh my God. How freaking awesome. That was a good one. Oh, it looked like a nightmare. That decoy did the trick. It is opening day. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what that buck was, but he looked great. And this season has been so hard. It has been so difficult for me to get on anything. I've been seeing bucks a lot, but always from a distance. And just this bow season's just been incredibly difficult and downright depressing. But that was a great buck. Oh, the 300 Win Mag, I'd say, did the job. He dropped like a brick. I am so pumped. I cannot wait to get over there and check out what I've got. I am so pumped right now. Oh my God. Oh, I wish this was tomorrow afternoon though, because I was going to bring my son out with me, and I want him to be with me so bad when I get a deer. I'll probably still come out and maybe try to get a doe with him. But this is phenomenal. I am so pumped. That decoy did the trick. I am so convinced I'm going to use it more. It drew out a buck the other night. I missed with a bow. I'm kind of glad I missed. I don't know even why I shot at him, because he was a small 8-pointer. I was a 2-year-old, but you know, it wasn't a resident buck, and I think that's what had something to do with it. But you know, I think I would have regretted if I did hit it, so I was kind of glad that I missed. But that right there just made my season. I cannot wait. He was just you know, he's not a monster, but that was a good looking buck. I couldn't tell if he was a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. Looked like he was a 9. But I am going to go down and I'm going to get my buck, so come along. Well, here he is. He dropped right in his tracks. That 300 Win Mag really did the job. Glad, because I don't really like trailing deer. But this is I just couldn't be happier right now. This is actually a buck that I got trail cam pictures of. I didn't know who he was when he came out. I just saw that he was a 9. And this is a buck I got pictures of on a scrape a couple weeks ago. I named him Smash. He's just got a big old body on him. Just a big deer. And I think he's definitely got to be a 3.5-year-old. He's got some decent mass. He's a mainframe 9. He's got this little kicker here on the G2. He's got a split brow. And just, you know, awesome character. He's got wood all in here. He's just been rubbing and running. He stinks. But he's even got a little hole in his horn here. Great character. God, I could not be happier. And it's just the way it happened with the decoy and everything. I knew my best shot at bringing anything out in the open was going to be to use that decoy, and it did. It worked perfectly. I had a yearling come out a little while ago. He came right out because of the decoy, and then I had a couple of does running around, and they came back out and they saw the decoy. Obviously, being a buck decoy, they weren't too interested in it, and they kept their distance. But this guy, I knew that those deer hold up in the brush and they see something out in the field and they see that decoy, that they were going to come investigate, and that's exactly what he did. And he came out right back here. I saw him just as he was standing there on the edge, and he was just staring that decoy down, and he started making his way over. And it's been so long since I've gotten a good buck that I didn't want to wait too long, and I knew the distance wasn't going to be a problem. He was only about 130 yards, and that 300 Win Mag did what it's supposed to do. Just dropped him right in his tracks. I could not be happier. He's not that wide. He's still inside his ears. But you know what? I don't care. He's a great buck. And I'm just glad I actually got pictures of him, and I know who he is, and it just makes it all even better. And to get it on video, that's a bonus. I'm Mike Padawano. Thanks for joining us. Punch Outdoors.